Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026, right at 2:29 a.m. actually, and I'm focused in. And I'm riding out this storm, if you can hear it above me, lightning everywhere. It's been very close to me. And some would say I'm manifesting because my heart's been broken today, shattered, that I have to totally surrender everything and walk away, not look back. There's the thunder. And walk forth in faith. And in the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, she said, "Do not remain in sorrow and doubt, for His grace will guide you. Therefore, be in harmony. If you find yourself out of balance, take inspiration from manifestations of your true nature, where the light is, light of Christ." Magdalene's words, absolutely magnificent, right? And there's Judas there, Jude. Most don't know the Gospel of Mary Magdalene. People are learning. And the Gospel of Judas Iscariot, even better, because it prophesied these days, exactly where we're at today. And that's the way Christ set it up. Yes, He did. And for those still listening, I appreciate your presence at very middle of the night. And this is when the holy light shines the brightest, actually. I'd say anyway, but you could call me crazy. Anyway, I'm focused in, and yes, manifestations do happen by premonition and telepathy and all these things, crystals, they speak. This is my lioness's wing right here, and her head is right there, and her scepter is right there in her right hand. Yep. She's got the face of a lioness there. Yeah, it's my amethyst. Like Lady Amethyst in Archangel Zachiel. Definitely presently. You don't see him like me. Anyway, there's the light of the heavenly. That's the heart of my lioness right there, shining in light. Isn't that magnificent? And I'm an Aquarius, and my opposite is Leo. So I could be a bit more sensitive than most, really. My heart is really big. Yes, it is. With love and forgiveness. Like misunderstanding Magdalene, made into the penitent whore in the year 532 by Pope Gregory. What a creep head. What a creep. On the Easter homily. Yeah. And unfortunately for Magdalene, that image stuck. It saved a lot of prostitutes and gave them inspiration for sure. If she could be saved, so could we. And so that was a good thing that came out of it. But it didn't do much for Christ's wife, Magdalene, who I think needs the front page edition as a divine feminine with Christ. And Judas. Judas is my brother too. And Judas got a bad rap too. Because if he hadn't turned Christ in, then they wouldn't have crucified him like it happened. And it had to happen exactly as Yeshua said it. Right at the Last Supper. The Seder, remember? The Seder that Mary Magdalene and I and our mother Mary prepared and served with them. Yeah. First I gave them the bread, which was both of us because we were one loaf, one body. And he took it and blessed it and broke it and said, "This is my body, which will be given up for you." Right? Magdalene did that with him. And then his mother, Mary, took the cup of her blood, because her blood and his blood were one. Look at the Shroud of Turin. That'll tell you something. And Mary offered her blood, her son, at that Last Supper. Take this, all of you, and drink of it. For this is the cup of my blood, the blood of the new and everlasting covenant, for the sins of all. And I'm just ad-libbing a little bit, so that sins may be forgiven. Do this in memory of me. Now, it didn't mean literally make wafers and wine and make, no. That was for them to take it in, not everyone. Anyway, it was sacred. But Judas, yeah, if he hadn't carried out the mission, then Christ wouldn't have been given up as he was. And Christ instructed him at the Last Supper, what you must do, do quickly. He told them all. It's not like they were ignorant, like they didn't know or something. And he even told Peter, before the cock crows twice, you're going to deny me 3 times, brother. So, I just had to get that at 6:13. Yeah, and so take the plank out of your own eye before you pluck or even notice the splinter in your brother's. Everybody, and we're in the season. The Aquarian's here. And Laurel Ann Ryder happens to be an 29th degree Aquarian from 2/1863. Flower child she be, totally. And she was made to look pretty ugly too, actually. Think about it. Yes, that's the lion. Yeah, she was made to look pretty bad, but it's so sad because her family did that to her. And abandoned her and left her for dead, really. And that's so sad. And talked off of how many ways can you kill a mommy? How many ways can you kill somebody? And I'm vouch for her because she surrenders totally to the will of the heavenly. Just like with Mary Magdalene, her time came, definitely. And Judas Iscariot too. Yeah, for those of us with gnosis, or know anyway, and we do. And bless all of you at 7:29. Love you.